halfway up the black cliff. A lantern that should have been dead was burning again. Epictetus taught that we are troubled not by things, but by the judgments we make of them. My had made hers. She had been the cliff keeper once. She stopped and told herself no one was owed the climb. For 11 years, her family had kept the lantern on the ledge above the rocks. Her father climbed it, and his father before him. The light told the night boats where the teeth of the coast began. What? Then her father died on the path in a winter storm. I carried the oil up one last time. Let the wind take the flame, and came down. The harbor could buy its own lamps now. She owed the sea nothing, but the lantern kept lighting. Every dusk, a stranger climbed the goat path with a clay jar and a wick, and by full dark, the ledge glowed again. It made her furious in a way she could not name. But, as if the man climbed only to say her family's work was not finished, as if her grief were a thing he had the right to correct. She kept her shutters closed against the light. She told the dock women he was likely a smuggler. She had a clean account of him, and the account let her sleep. The night the gale came early, she watched from her doorway as the small figure fought the path, the jar held against his chest, the wind trying to peel him off the rock, and something made her follow. Not kindness, only to name at last the man she had decided to hate. She climbed the path she had not touched in 3 years, into the wind, until she stood behind him on the ledge as the wick caught. He was young. Found on the rock at his feet, worn smooth, were 3 characters cut into the stone. A name and a year. The year she had let the lantern die. My brother's boat, he said, not turning. He went on to the rocks in the dark. There was no light that year. He did not say whose fault. He did not have to. I stood in the wind a long time and let the account she had kept of him come apart in her hand. The next dusk, she filled the old clay jar from her father's oil herself and carried it up the path before the stranger came. When he reached the ledge, the lantern was already burning, and she stood waiting beside it. She held out the spare wick, unlit, for him to take, and the 2 of them watched the dark water, where the teeth of the coast began,